Great ball in though. No! And what is our keeper doing there? Our keeper has had an absolute mare.
What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the My Player Career Mode. And you can probably see on your screen, this wasn't the game that we were meant to be playing today, but I had a bit of a problem. So if I go to calendar and I can just show you this, basically that was last episode. We lost 1-0 to QPR. Now I skipped forward a little bit and played these two games. I've got some highlights of these two games here, the Barnsley game and the Bristol game. And a bit of a problem was that I didn't play this game here, this Huddleston game. I was simmed for this game, so I wasn't playing, but we did lose 1-0, which is a bit of a shame. And then I did record an episode of the Reading game. Now, we lost 1-0 anyway, but I did lose the footage to the game, so that is a bit of a shame. But anyway, just to let you know, we are through here, and before we do get into the this episode and play this game, we are just going to show you the highlights of those last two games, the Barnsley game and the Bristol game. Here they are. Now, the first game did not go very well for us at all. This was basically the best chance we had. It was a scuff shot and it went wide of the post. It was a cup game against Barnsley and it didn't end up too well, to be honest. It didn't go very well. And this was the chance that they had, which they should have gone 1-0 up really, towards the end of the game. And that was really all of the chances within the game. It then came up towards the final whistle where we had that chance. But it was a great save by the goalkeeper, and it was tipped over the top of the crossbar and wide by their keeper. We started to dominate towards the end of the game, where we did this. Rattled off the bar. And that was in like the 89th minute or something like that. Very close, but it went all the way to penalties where unfortunately for us, they scored, they did win the shootout, and we are out of the Capital One Cup. Now the second game was a much better game from us, as I started out by doing this for the team. A thunderous strike into the top right corner, and this was literally within about 4 to 5 minutes of the game, and I thought, you know what, we're going to dominate this game and we can win this by a lot. And basically the game finished 1-0, and this was another good chance that I had, but it was another great save by the keeper. I had a lot of good chances within the game, but the keeper was making some great saves. They had this thunderous effort towards the end of the game, bounced off the bottom of the crossbar, but lucky for us, it didn't go in. So those were two games. The first game was a bit of a disappointment considering we lost in the cup and we are now out of the Capital One Cup. But I scored a cracking goal in that second game there, which I was very pleased with that. And as you can see, we are nearly 71 rated, which is very good. We've grown quite a lot there. And let's get into this game. I'm not even playing for this game. I'm actually going to sim this game because it says so. So hopefully we can get a win against Charlton Athletic. That would be brilliant. Come on, Brentford. I'm going to skip it. And it was a 2-2 draw. I will take that 2-2 draw. Doesn't matter, considering we didn't lost. I don't really care about that. Someone's picked up an injury for 2 months. Not good at all. And it looks like we're going to end the transfer window here. As you can see, Brentford have brought in quite a lot of players here. They brought in me, obviously, and who else was it? Kovalchenko and Van Wolfswinkel. So we've brought in quite decent players. There we go, guys. Confirmation that the transfer window has ended, and the next game I've actually been benched again, which I'm not happy with. I haven't been selected again. But we're going to have to sim this game as well against Burnley. So let's go. Hopefully we can win this game as well. It'll be decent. And 2-1 loss. That is not good at all. See, if I was playing these games, I would be winning. And we have not been selected again. What is going on with this manager? I obviously didn't play very well in the reasonable 2 matches, even though I didn't get picked for them. But, yeah, it's that vibe that is playing very well at the moment. 1-1 draw. Still not very good. We need to get these wins. And we're going to do a little bit of training. So the first drill, I always do this. It says suggested dribbling, defending, passing at the top across here. I always go for the chance creation hard. And then drill 2, I always go for another hard one, which for this instance is keep possession. Then I go across to defending. And I do an El Rondo hard again. I then do a passing hard. and then I go across to the set pieces and do an assisted free kicks, which is hard again. It's better to do the hard ones because they boost your stats a lot more. I then go to simulate all, and let's see how we do. Not a bad session, I suppose. Defending went up quite a bit there. Be happy with that. Still nearly 71 rated, and we've been benched again. This is not good at all. I'm not happy with this. And we won 2-1. That's much better there from Brentford. That is what we are looking for. Hopefully the manager will realise. Let's take a look. One of our players is suspended. We're going to do a little bit more training. So I love to do training just to boost the stats up. We're going to do exactly the same as we did last time. It's always good to do training before matches. It doesn't actually boost you any in the match, but it just gets your stats up, and you can actually catch up quite a lot. Come on, let's get some good sessions, and that's a much better session there. Much better. Still nearly 71 rated. Haven't grown that much through this, but hopefully we can. We got some more things. He wants us. We didn't do any because we didn't get picked for the games, which is annoying. Alright then guys, this is going to be the last game, because if we're not going to get picked by any games, it's just getting annoying now. And let's skip, and we won 1-0, that is alright, that's decent. Glad we got the away win as well. And the suspension's back. I'm just going to take a look at the squad report, just to see if I go to squad report, go to squad rankings, team rivals, there, that's why I'm not getting picked, because they've got that Vibe guy, and they recently brought in that Van Wolfswinkel, who is higher than me in rating as well, and they are both strikers. So that is the reason I'm not getting picked for these games, which is very frustrating. It's not good at all, really. I'll skip the session of training for this episode. There we go, we have been picked for the game. Since you've not been squad for some time, I decided to give you a game. Thank you, manager. Now, I'm just going to leave the episode here, guys. If you have enjoyed it, could you please leave a drop a like down below. Comment if there is anything you want me to do, anything you'd want me to change, any of my style and appearance, or anything you want me to change. And thank you for the support over this series, and the support on the Liverpool career mode as well. That has been great. And I will see you guys in a very new video very soon. There should be one out on Friday, which should be it should be the first episode of the Liverpool career mode, because the last one was episode 0, which is just an intro. So it should be episode 1 coming out on Friday. If you have enjoyed it, drop a like. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon in a bit.